let's look at these little violet leaves here. These are just done in a very simple blanket stitch. So all we're going to do is we're going to come up towards the centre, or maybe it was about a third of the way down the leaf maybe, and then we're going to go back down in the same place. Leaving the loop, we're going to come up and catch it, and we're working towards the outer edge now of this leaf. So let's go back in that same hole again, and then let's move around the leaf ever so slightly. Now as I'm working round, I'm sort of pulling my thread towards the edge there and in the way that we're heading. If you don't, you'll find your blanket stitches tend to sort of head towards the centre. If you find that they are sagging towards the centre, there's nothing to be worried about. And actually when I get to the point of the leaf, if I can get down there, I'll show you. Just anchor it anyway. But work your way down. You can have these as tightly packed or as loosely packed as you like. This makes really good flowers as well. If you think something like maybe hollyhocks, this would be a great stitch for those. And then when you get to the bottom, what you can do is just anchor it in place. So let's go back over the thread in the same place, and then that'll just keep those. And if you find any of them rolling in, then just pop little stitches and keep them in place. And then you can either come back to the start and work your way around, or you can continue from where you are there. So if I continue, I'm just going to come up on the inside of that leaf because I anchored it, and then I'm going to, oops, that's not quite the hole, there we go, work my way around, again pulling my thread to that outer edge in the way that I'm heading as well, until you've got your lovely little blanket stitched leaf. I think it's a really effective stitch for this particular type of leaf. And then when we get to the top, all we're going to do is anchor it just as we did before. So I hope that's clear.